guys, I'm back with another video. Sorry for this video being a little late. When I tried last night, we were doing a video for 3 hours, a different one. So that's why it's late. I was trying to do it at midnight last night, but I didn't. So today, I'll show you All-American, like always. And then, here we go. Alright. I lied about 2 videos in one day. I thought it may be, but it wasn't.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
If y'all haven't seen the other 3 parts that I posted, go back and watch them, and then come here and watch this.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Commodores will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a
Surely
little
to
more
goodness I can beat
dynamic, but they get
Vandy.
him on the ground at the 20.
We're gonna see how Sim does for us real quick.
Offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game.
Super Sim. We'll go next quarter. Okay. We'll go one more. And then that'll be it. Okay. Why are we just kicking field goals? We should be scoring. There we go. And why are they scoring? Alright, here we go.
Kentucky
I'm gonna try something.
ready to go here in the second half. Here's the return from inside the 25.
Right. I was trying to get it
with
without
him, but a good return out to the 36. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half. To get in that...
And it's on the ground.
Fumble!
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
We got that fumble right there.
It's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that is what caused that fumble.
Dances away to buy time.
What in the
And
heck?
that pass is intercepted. And
That was my bad.
After a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver.
just
They
got a
just weren't on the
fumble
same
right
page
there,
on that
and
one
then doing
as the
it.
defense comes away with the INT.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed,
here we go.
whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
You know how much I want
Wide
to
out
play
in
on
motion.
basket.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The
Nope.
defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Johnson looking to throw.
Here we go.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few,
I was trying to do it at 12:30 on the school.
That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy
Oh, if I would have
just
broke that
hand the
tackle, that would have been a
get the ground
touchdown.
game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows
Little RPO
he's going to run the
action?
football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Okay.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Looking to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of
I
yardage.
should have known not to do
A
that.
strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down.
And here's
Dude, I just fumbled the ball. I literally just...
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42.
I keep getting on it, but I keep clicking.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Come
one.
on.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
There we go.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go right back to the run.
I missed it.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stowers. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Commodores want to crank the tempo. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Caught close to the marker. It's Stowers. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. It's a better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the 4th. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going up top.
Oh my gosh, he is wide open.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They almost took that thing end to end, but now they have to finish the drive with a score. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. They'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Great option.
Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yard situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
This is a no-brainer right now. After that incompletion, trailing by what you are in this area of the field, 4th and short, just kick the field goal. It's what you need to give yourself a chance to win.
I missed it, didn't I?
Field goal
Got it.
I tell you, this quarterback has just
Here we
been
go.
in great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He'll start this drive firing.
There we
Working
go.
the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense.
I wish they did the same thing they did in that.
Here's the handoff.
When you see what man and stuff you got to.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Out in
Here's
the
this
plays
offense
game.
with a fresh set
I
of
don't do
downs.
that in this. Like what zone you are and what.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, I should have
Got
had
his
that.
man
I
quickly.
should have had that.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, we're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
That was
Line just tight end. And the catch was one thing,
thought they
and
would
the
run
run
the
even
ball.
better. A big pickup on that one.
I gotta stop.
We have
doing
reached
that.
the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Going to the running game.
It's going
Shakes off the defender. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the move. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard
Alright,
line,
let's
and
stop
they
it.
are ready to strike.
Way to stop.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They turn to the passing game on third and short.
There we go.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What
No
a
roughing the
huge
kicker.
play this late in the game. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Missed it. He missed it.
Oh, the
Let's go. He missed it.
No good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and
He's
avoid the
blocking.
potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years.
First
Don't
and-
have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep
Yep,
that thing
next
running.
game.
Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week,
There
and
we
you're
go.
seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired.
I'm
Of course, they
homeschooled,
had to play
so-
last week, and you're seeing that right now.
There's
I
a
don't
long
know
and
what to do
storied
here.
history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the
Let's see
poise
here.
by the winning team as
Let's
well.
see
Here. They
here.
weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and
I know
execute
this
well.
has been a really
Get
short
this one.
video.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions. What they did, they kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this
Sweet, sweet. Dion Walker was the national. Okay. We may have to throw the berry on Brown. If he wasn't anything SEC player of the week, or if he may have dropped down. No, he didn't. But, what's his name did? Brock Vanderbilt, because he had a fumble and an interception by me. Man. Commits. I'm committed. There we go. Trying to sway if it, helps. I guess I'll schedule some visits. Here we go. And I can't recruit with only 25 hours, so. Florida. They're usually a tough opponent. And then, I don't know what it is. We'll hop into it, but I gotta, like, for reals, I gotta start school. So, I'll hop into it real quick. And see him a lot. You may not get to see me play much, because gotta start school.
Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is
And
here
this is just
that only the Gators get out alive.
by one.
What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Let's see. Next quarter. Okay. Okay. I got another quarter. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Look at the ball.
The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half.
So quick.
Coming out with it, it's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. The tag. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator! Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Going downfield for the big play. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He's going to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. They'll leave it with him.
There we go, first
They
down.
finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first down.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Trying to pound their way in. He is denied. No good on the 2-point try, and the lead remains at 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
I should have had that.
Florida. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that.
I
No
don't know
matter
what's
what they
happened
do,
to my
they're on
defense this
fire. They're hitting the
past couple
receivers. And listen,
days.
that's also on the
Because
defense.
usually
Defense has
my
to do a better
defense is
job
the best
making
part
him feel
that I do.
uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
I'm gonna try that thing again.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
It's not
And he's
working.
been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
The inside handoff. And the
Oh,
Gators
that
get
is
it past the
beautiful.
sticks.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to pass, it's Mertz. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really good surge for this offense.
Dude, why are they
move the chains,
dinking and
and he's got
dunking
it at
us?
34.
All
The
they're
Gators
doing-
are rolling down the field. He's looking to throw it.
There we go.
Snags it over the middle.
There is no
They make
way
the
in the
stop,
can't be
trying to pick
caught.
up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on second down.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Oh my
The
gosh, this is
offense lining up
perfect.
for a first down play.
Let me do it on the other side where I'm gonna win.
He wants to throw.
Told you,
He tries
this
to
is
take the
perfect.
top off.
Perfect. Perfect.
Down on the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Wildcats. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was...
Oh
And
shoot.
it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
It's fine. Look at me.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, perfect.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided...
Mm. Mm. There's a fourth and five. Wait, how'd they get it there? Oh my gosh. Oh. What happened? There we go. Okay. Oh, come on, Barry. Alright, I gotta go in. Yeah.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws toward the end zone.
It's the ball.
Fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down for this offense.
The catcher.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The handoff, keep working on that
It's
clock.
so hard to play on the road in this game.
That run
Like, way harder.
epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection on third down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Missed it.
Yes. And that is no good. And the margin
I'm not
remains
really
at
liking this
7 after the
because
middle.
miss it. Field goal
Kentucky has it
assist.
back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Coming after it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10.
I'll come back to that.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Brown. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good
Oh
game.
my gosh.
Big third down as the
This is
crowd
like a dream
gets
come
behind
true.
this defense. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense
Go.
to take it in.
There we go.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Now all we gotta do
Have a
is kick the
dang
extra
young
point.
fella. I foresee some social media posts in his
There we go.
Not
High ball
one,
game.
Not two, with 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. They think there's room to run to the right here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Oh no.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Oh shoot.
The clock
I
stops
should've
as we have
seen
reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. Makes his connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, you're good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
The chance to block it on
He
his
puts 3 on the board. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock. He lets one fly deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. To the air, it's Vandergrift. And here's the third interception of the night. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Gators! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And the Wildcats headed quickly to the line. And back to the air on second down. He's taking a deep shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Moves away as he feels pressure. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts
trying to go undefeated.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was tough. We can see who we're gonna play. I mean, that's gonna be good for this video. Well, we're still in playoff. seeing who else to talk to. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.